What's the wildest thing you've seen a parent allow? I used to work at a kids' gymnastics studio in LA. We had classes for toddlers' routines, and parents could watch from a lounge with floor-to-ceiling glass. One day, this mom walks in with her 6-year-old son, dressed head to toe in Gucci, holding a frappuccino bigger than his face. She's in full glam, like contour, lashes, heels, to sit in a humid gym. Red flag number 1. As I greet them, the kid walks straight into the spring floor with his drink. He can't have that in class, I said gently. She didn't even look up from her phone. It's oat milk. Like that made it regulation safe. I offered to hold it for him, and she snapped, he needs it for hydration. He gets tired easily. We're talking about a 6-year-old in a 45-minute intro class, but okay, I try to redirect. No problem, let's just get him on the floor. We'll have fun. He shrugs, dumps the frappuccino behind a mat, and immediately starts running laps barefoot, yelling, I'm Sonic, in a British accent. He's not British. He crashes into a stack of mats and starts crying. She doesn't move. I walk over to him. He's fine, just dramatic. But then he yells, Mommy, fix it, and she actually gets up and yells at me. What did you do to him? I blinked. He tripped over the mat. She marches onto the gym floor in Louboutins and says, he's very sensitive. He doesn't respond well to negativity. Ma'am, he tripped over foam. I help him up, hand him a ribbon stick to distract him, and he instantly smacks another kid with it. I take it back, and he full-on drops to the floor like I've murdered his dog, screaming, kicking, tears. The mom starts filming. For documentation, she says, in case I need to report this. I honestly thought I was being punked, but the final straw, when he climbs onto the high beam, 4 feet off the ground, and starts dancing. I tell him to come down, he flips me off. I climb up a ladder to get him down safely, and he spits on me. You read that right. A loogie. Mid-beam. I'm frozen in disbelief, and the mom just cackles from behind the glass. He's spirited, she shouts. Let him express himself. I got him down, sanitized my arm, and told her we couldn't accommodate her child in class. She loses it. You're discriminating against gifted kids. He's neurodivergent and an empath. I'm neurodivergent. I teach 6 neurodivergent kids weekly. None of them spit in my face and do Fortnite emotes on a balance beam. I go to grab my supervisor, but she beats me to it. She's already storming into the office, demanding a refund, threatening to sue, name-dropping influencers I'd never heard of. I thought I was toast, but here's the twist. My supervisor was already on speakerphone with the studio owner. Turns out this wasn't her first rodeo. She'd pulled the same stunt at another branch and got banned. Owner says, refund her, block her from the system, and let her know we filed a behavior report with the gymnastics federation. When we told her, she gasped like we picked her poodle. This is ableist, she shrieked. My son is going to the Olympics. And then she scooped up Gucci, Sonic, Frappuccino, and all, and stormed out. The next week, she posted a TikTok claiming our studio was toxic to creatives. But plot twist, the comments roasted her. One said, that kid needs a juice box and a therapist, not a trophy. Another said, if that's your Olympic hopeful, I'm entering my cat in the next games. I printed those out and slapped them on the break room wall like they were employee of the month quotes. Best $6 per hour job ever.